We were so excited to be able to award the Silvey Award to Lee and Stacy Marksberry this year because of their numerous contributions to our program. I think the Silvey Award for many years has meant a lot of things in terms of the people that have received it in the past and the groups that have received it in the past and the commitment that they've shown to our agency, whether that's been through financial contributions or if it's been through recruiting of volunteers and partnership development in that way. And I think Lee and Stacy really, they really encompass all of that. Both of them have been fantastic bigs, as their littles will attest. And I think, you know, they really exemplify exactly what we want our volunteers to be like. They're very understanding, consistent, positive, very, very good people.
Both of us grew up in Lexington, but we didn't meet until college. And we were engaged in less than a year and got married, and we've been married for 10 years this year.
And then we've got 2 boys at home. One's 3 and one just turned 1. 2 big dogs that run around, keep us busy, and plenty of excitement.
Yes, and I taught elementary and preschool before I chose to stay home with my boys. And in a particular placement that I had in an elementary school, there was a little girl that had a big as part of the community program, so she had a big that came to visit her at school every week, and it was just fun to watch how excited she was. She kind of turned into a different child on the day that her big would come visit her, and it just seemed to really help her a lot. So it seemed like something that would be a wonderful part or a wonderful thing for me to get involved with. I really enjoyed seeing her excitement and just wanted to be a part of it.
I think I was drawn to it the whole time, seeing her do it, but you know, listening to some of the stories and seeing what she had to say, you know, Katie did this, and especially a few years into it, hearing, like she said, watching Katie grow and everything, and it inspired me that, you know, I should probably take the time and do the same thing and try to be a good impression on someone just like she was doing. I think there's certain patterns and circles that people and families and communities can get into, and I think being a mentor provides a way of saying that there are other options, there are other things available to you. You know, you don't have to be exactly like what you're seeing around you. You can get out, you can do whatever you want, really.
When she leaves, we'll text like so much because I take all my drama to her and all my everything, and she just gives me advice on what to do and like right from wrong. And just like friendship advice, guy advice, just advice on everything. And then like having somebody just to hang out with every once in a while, it's amazing. Yeah.
I have learned how to spend money wisely because I before I met Lee was like just would blow my money on candy and buy like 6 bags of Airheads instead of saving up to what I really wanted and then beg my mom for it. And then she would tell me it's my fault that I just went and bought all those Airheads that probably went to waste. So he taught me to like save up and reach goals anyway.
I'm certainly a better person than for having met her and gone through everything, and it's just been a huge impact on both of our lives, and getting to know her family has had a big impact on me as well. I think when you can look at something and say you would be a different person had that not come into your life, that's a pretty big impact.
Good evening, everyone. We're Davis and Stacy Marksberry. First of all, I want to say that we're really sorry we couldn't make it out tonight. The match event is an amazing event that we really enjoy attending, but unfortunately we're not able to be there this time with our littles.
Second of all, we wanted to say that we are just so incredibly honored to be the recipients of this Silvey Award. Big Brothers Big Sisters has so many wonderful partners. We were just happy to be recognized alongside them, but to actually be selected is just an incredible privilege, so we appreciate that so much. We have just really been honored to receive this award from an organization that means so much to us. We've both been involved with Big Brothers Big Sisters as bigs, Davis for 2 years, me for 6. I've had the opportunity to serve on the board, and we've both been lucky enough to get to know Andrea and call her a friend. So just between the amazing board and the staff members and the volunteers, we're just very proud to be part of such a great organization.
I think there's numerous ways you can give back to a community, but to me, Big Brothers Big Sisters is one of the most impactful. Not only is there the relationship between the mentor and the mentee and the growth each one gets out of it, but seeing the impact on the mentee and the chance for them to become young adults and then give back themselves, I just think it's an amazing contribution to the community.
As an educator, I've come across many children that I felt could really benefit from a relationship with an adult, with a mentor outside of their home. As a person in general, I think we can all look into our past and recall a time when we felt like we would have benefited from having someone outside to talk to, whether it be to share a story, to listen, to give some advice, whatever the case may be. We can all use an extra person in our corner sometimes, and I think just being that extra person for somebody is something that Davis and I always wanted to be a part of. So again, we're so sorry that we couldn't join you tonight in person. We hope everybody has a wonderful time, and we just want to thank you again so much for selecting us to be the recipients of this award. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.